Hello everyone, this is Keertana, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce. Today I am here to present a lecture series on the subject Statistics for Social Research on the title Statistics Introduction. So first we can see what is business statistics. So business statistics is a branch of applied science that focuses on collection, analysis, interpretation and presentation of data relevant to business operations and decision making. So in today's competitive world, business generate and tie up with large volume of data. So business statistics helps to convert the raw data into meaningful information, supporting evidence based and long-term strategic planning. So the meaning of business statistics lies ability to provide a structured approach to understand business trend, customer behavior and market dynamics and financial performance. By applying statistical tools such as average, percentage, graph, regression and forecasting methods, it becomes easier for managers and decision makers to interpret complex data sets and logical reasons. So actually statistics is the collection, analysis, description and interpretation and presentation of data. So in applying statistics in today's dynamic and competitive environment, business always deals with large volume of data. So for that, business statistics helps to convert the raw data into meaningful information, supporting the statistical tools like average, percentage, graph, regression and forecasting methods. So forecasting will be helpful for managers and decision makers to interpret complex and data sets and draw logical conclusions to predict the future outcomes. So next we can see the definition. Business statistics can be defined as the science of collecting, organizing, analyzing and interpreting and presenting numerical data for the purpose of making effective business decisions. It enables organizations to minimize risk, identify opportunities, improve process and enhance efficiency across all functional areas such as marketing, finance, operations and human resources. So actually business statistics not only helps in mathematical field, also it helps in all functional areas like marketing, finance, operation and human resources. So in essence, business statistics serves as a powerful decision making tool that bridge the gap between data and actionable insights, helping business remain competitive, customer focused and financially sound. So business statistics is not only a decision making tool, also it helps to maintain the business in a competitive, customer focused and financially sound. So next we can see the advantages. So first one is informed decision making. So in business statistics, it helps to make a decision on a data rather than institution, improving the quality and reliability of decisions. So first example we can see retail company analyzes past sales data and customer demographics to decide which products to promote during the holiday season, leading to increased sales. So a company and a retail company analyzes the past sales data to predict the increased sale. So in a retail company, the past sales data and customer demographics, the both should be decide the products to promote during the holiday season. The second advantage is identify trend and pattern. So business statistics allow companies to recognize trend, seasonal pattern, shift in market behavior, helping them to stay ahead of the curve. So for an example, an online clothing store tracks sales pattern and realizes that swimwear sales peak in spring and summer, allowing them to stock up during these months and run targeted campaigns. So third one is risk management. So applying statistical methods such as forecasting, business can access potential risk and prepare contingency plans to mitigate those risks. So while forecasting the future, which is predicting the future, we can identify the risk so that we can plan and contingency plans to overcome from that risk. For example, a financial service company uses statistical models to analyze historical data, assessing the risk of market volatility. So this will help them to adjust their losses during their downturns. So forecasting the trends also will help to reduce the risk to also we can plan the contingencies. So our fourth one is forecasting and planning. So business statistics helps in forecasting future trend, as we have seen before that. So the forecasting helps in future trend, sales, market condition, which is crucial for setting goal, planning budget and managing resources effectively. A restaurant uses historical sales data to forecast customer visit during the holiday season, helping them to managing staffing, inventory and promotions effectively. Hope the examples are easy to understand the concept. Next is limitation. So what are the disadvantages? So first one is misleading if used properly. So incorrect data collection, biased sampling or fault analysis can lead to wrong conclusions. So for example, if a company serves only urban customers to understand national buying behavior, the result may be misleading and not applicable to rural areas. Hope the content was easy to understand. So first one is misleading if used properly, and the second one is depends on the quality of data. So statistics is only as good as the data is used. Inaccurate, outdated or incomplete data can lead to poor decisions. So the data given should be accurate and should be true. So once that if the data was inaccurate or outdated, the result will be in poor. For example, a business using last year's customer preference to plan their year's marketing may fail if customer behavior has changed. And third one is complex and require expertise. So first, correct application and interpretation of statistics require specialized knowledge. So misinterpretation can lead to costly mistakes. For example, misunderstanding a regression output may lead a manager to invest in a non-performing segment expecting high returns. So and fourth one is does not reflect qualitative aspects. So statistical tool focus on numerical data and ignore qualitative factors like customer satisfaction, employee morale or brand reputation. So for example, a company may slow high sales, but statistics won't reveal that customers are unhappy with after sales service unless qualitative feedback is analyzed. So in end of the conclusion, statistics is the collection of data, description, analysis and presentation of qualitative data. So in applying statistics to a specific industrial or social problem, it is conventional to begin with statistical application. So however statistics has limitations, it cannot capture qualitative aspects, may be misused and depends on heavily on the quality of data. When applied wisely, statistics becomes a most powerful tool for driving business success in a competitive environment. Statistics deals with every aspect of data, including the planning of data collection in terms of design of surveys and experiments. So to make the most business statistics, it should be used ethically, carefully and in combination with human judgment and qualitative insights. Hope the video was useful and you have understood the concept. Thank you.